Hello my friends, welcome back to my bathroom. Please ignore the sinus voice that is going on right now. It'll be going on throughout the whole video. Anyways, I thought I'd do a little chit chat, talk with y'all in my bathroom. Cooper hates when I close that bathroom door, so I'm just gonna leave it open. I'm not sure exactly how to intro this video, so I'm just gonna get right to the brass tacks. So this weekend, I think it was Friday, I believe. Yeah, last Friday I was verified on Instagram. I don't want at any point this to come across as me not feeling grateful. I realize the insane amount of privilege I have, and I'm so grateful for that. This is more just me being real with you guys and talking about social media and the effect it's had on my mental health, because I know a lot of people probably feel this way. But anyways, I was verified on Instagram, which, by the way, I didn't know that you could apply to be verified on Instagram. I thought it was just magically one day you wake up and there's the verification little badge, but one of my friends was like, oh, you should totally apply. You just gotta go and submit like a picture of your license or something that proves you're the real person you say you are. There's other things that go into it. I'm not sure exactly like if you have to have a certain amount of followers or what exactly it is, but I applied, and it is kind of unexpected in the sense where I applied and then like it was like a week later, I think, I totally had like kind of applied and then forgotten about it and never got like an email like, you're verified. And when I applied, I'm like, maybe I'll be verified. Maybe they'll be like, oh, who's this girl? Like, she doesn't need a blue check mark. Nah. But that's because I'm a very self-deprecating person. Gotta work on that. When I saw that blue check mark, it did not give me validation. It did not give me a sense of accomplishment and happiness and contentment or fulfillment. It really just was like, oh, that's nice, cool. And then I started to get sad that it didn't give me that validation, that didn't give me that fulfillment and that contentment and that feeling of busting my booty off had paid off, that I meant something, that I was somebody, because I was already somebody. I was somebody when I was umpiring Little League games in Illinois and the parents were making me cry because I called like a ball a strike or something like that, and I just, when people yell at me, I tend to cry. I'm a crier. Yeah, I was somebody then. I also had this feeling of, is this what I'm really working for? For numbers? For followers? For figures? And it was like a little existential crisis, because I love the platform I have and I love my job. But if I'm just working so hard and putting all of my creative thought and work and drive and everything for followers, I realize the power that a following has, not only to build your brand, but as a model, that's the first thing now at castings they're asking for: your Instagram handle, for your YouTube channel handle. And I get it. That's makes sense business-wise, but when you are a model in that situation, you can't help but feel like you're a little bit of a pawn in this whole corporate scheme, not scheme, that sounds bad, in this whole business plan to push, product. Cooper! Which I realize I was already doing technically as a model when you're in advertisements. But maybe I'm thinking too meta. I love being a model. I love the people I've gotten to meet through it. I love the creative aspect of it, the amount of different shoots I've gotten to be on, and I love that it brings out a side of me that is a little more confident. I've said this before, I feel like I'm Hannah Montana when I'm modeling, and I'm Miley in real life. Sorry, this is like so all over the place. I know I'm gonna have a really fun time editing this video, but I realize that I'm not gonna find happiness in a follower count. No one's gonna find happiness in a follower count, and if you do, that's dangerous, because it's such a non-tangible thing. And Cooper! I'm right here, buddy! If you look for happiness, I don't think you're going to find it long-term on social media. Yes, you can find it sometimes in, a tweet that makes you laugh so hard you snort. Or in a YouTube video that when you're having a bad day just calms you down. Shout out to Amelia Farts, that is what you do for me. And also, this is a whole other aspect of me and my happiness, is a lot of time I think I don't know if this is just the Capricorn mindset of, oh, when I work this hard and I check this list off of my career goals, then I'll be happy. Then, my life will drastically change. I will never have clutter in the house. Like, everything will be perfect. But the thing is, no matter how much success I've had, I'm still the same. Like, I could be, in a mansion in Malibu one day, and my house will still be dirty and cluttered, and I'll still be me. And so I have this realization of, you're still gonna be you, so you're gonna have the same, doubts and moments of anxiety. Nothing on this path of career checklist goals is gonna bring you lasting happiness, because I'm always gonna want that next thing. Sometimes you gotta check yourself. And that was the moment me checking myself, being like, okay, here's something you need to work on. And the problem with social media is you're so exposed to perfect bodies and perfect lifestyles and perfect everything you lack that it's so easy to get caught up in comparison. And I say this all the time, comparison is the thief of joy. I can't tell you where your happiness comes from or where your fulfillment will come from. It comes from above, it comes from within, it comes from so many places that it's hard to tell someone, oh, this will make you happy, which is why sometimes it's hard, especially in this day and age. Anyways, the point of this rambling little rant video is just me reaching out to you and saying, it's okay. Take a break from looking at the follower counts. Take a break from looking at the likes. When you go out with your friends, it's alright if you don't get a good Instagram picture. You had fun. You went out with your friends. Use social media for good. That's what I really want to do. I'm in this headspace now, after I had this whole self-realization, that I have this platform. And I'm excited to grow it because I can maybe do something positive with it. And I can reach out to people who I normally in real life, wouldn't ever meet because they don't live around me or they're not in the same circle. So I'm ending this video on a note of gratitude for that. If you're watching this, if you're still watching this rant, I want to be a light, and I hope you want to be a light too. And that's what is great about social media, is it has this incredible opportunity to reach the lives of others. And yeah, I'm still gonna post stupid selfies sometimes because, hey, sometimes you're feeling yourself, and that's okay too. And as the great legend Hannah Montana once did say, life is what you make it. And so is social media. And I promise I'm going to be getting back to posting videos more frequently. I actually had a crazy busy last couple of months, but crazy busy in a good way. I've got a bunch of different projects upcoming that I cannot wait to share with you guys. One of them is in June. I don't know the exact date, and I have to ask my agent if I'm allowed to say what it is yet. I have a bunch of new recipes I want to share with y'all. The other day I made these vegan sloppy joes that were amazing, and I know I gotta share it with you guys because I know you like them just as much as me. I'm pescatarian. I don't miss meat really, but the one meat I miss is sloppy joes, which is kind of like the trashiest, grossest meat, but that's what I loved growing up as a kid. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little just me chit-chatting video. I was kind of rambling and all over the place. I just wanted to be real with you guys and share the thoughts that were on my mind today. I actually started this video and I was gonna make a little like makeup routine or something like that, because I was like, oh, I have a day off, and first day off in a long time, I should post on YouTube. Putting out all my makeup, and I'm, putting on a little bit of my BB cream on the camera, and then I'm like, this is so not what's on my mind right now. I just want to be real with you guys and share what's on my mind. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go now because it's like 1,000,000 degrees right here with the sun on my face. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side.